the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Struck him out swinging. Smith down to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero will hit next.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. Edman. That ends the frame. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he'll be safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Carroll sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just missed. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that just misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And now Brandon Lau. Ohtani back to work. That one almost got him. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-2 now. That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the center field.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that misses. And it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Jacob Wilson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Good eye right there. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run shot, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and a count now 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing didn't go, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Hard hit, right side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
No, that's a foul ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Smith makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
0-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Now one miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Edman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A. and up to the plate is Will Smith. Strike on the inside corner.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Dodgers are set down in. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, no appeal. Hernandez on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Carroll, in his third season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Started to swing, held up. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Dalton Varsho. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fought off foul. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
That's an out.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Tap foul at the plate. Wilson over at first with 1 away. Outside low. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On its way to the corner, Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The Dodgers threatening. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Ohtani back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's out.
First offering, and it just misses. Springer racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. The Rays hitless so far in the game. They say you win.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Jimenez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt. Off the catcher and rolls away. Ramirez up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting,
Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Muncy on at first. Nobody out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 48.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Montgomery.
On the inside corner for a strike. Left field. Meisner under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Yeah.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Varsho batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. 1 run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 8-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. Out towards right center field. Perkins on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner.
Number 8, Evans Sheehan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Varsho right there to make the grab. 1 down. Blake Perkins digs in now. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays.
Carroll.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Loud. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Hernandez makes the grab, one down. Lau at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. That's a little bit low. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All 1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Springer makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Engler.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stat. That's obviously regardless of the score.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hernandez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, Lau handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. And here is Dalton Varsho.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Zips it across. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch swinging.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
So now 3-2 on the ground, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Going up, one down, and now the catcher comes comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andres Jimenez. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Engler back to work. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
slides, but he can't come up with it. Here comes Edman around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
1-0.
Springer at the plate now. That's ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And that one's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more.